Hey everyone, welcome back to What's Happening. So yesterday, the big talk was about Miss Karsonbleu. Well, she goes by Karsonbleu on Instagram. She is supposedly Ariane Curry's ex-friend, current friend, I'm not sure, and Latisha Scott's plus one at the tea party. Now, when I saw her on the show Saturday night, I looked at her face and I thought, this is the same girl that was on live with Ariane Curry December 7th, 2021. And she was encouraging Ariane not to get on live and to be answering people's questions for free. And she also advised people to send Ariane emails with questions they wanted answered. She told her to start a YouTube channel and to answer the questions on there. She also said that the show was boring and that they was beating a dead horse. And she made a comment. She said, it's not even that no more, sweetheart. This is all over. Like, you're just going to keep talking about it. And she insinuated that they were just using it for a storyline. But, I find it so ironic that now this show that was boring a year and a half ago, now all of a sudden you want to be on the show. So let's take a listen to what these two were saying.
Mind you, when it was going down, me had never watched one episode, still have never watched one episode. Knew I was being discussed, but didn't know what was really, so it's just.
I don't really get watching it. I haven't watched any more episodes. I haven't watched, I stopped because I just was like, I don't like how it's being narrated, of how they're trying to, make
but
you out
makes
to
money.
be.
Most their own network, I feel like their target audience is most older Black women, and I just know that from my analytics, looking at who follows me, because somebody that's 55, that's on network, so I'm knowing. But their target audience is older women who have all been through similar situations. So they're playing on emotion. They're playing on, they're playing
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like, it is what it is. People say, Ariane, you need this, you need to do that. Ariane has always minded her business. I don't think these people at the end of the day, if they wouldn't mention me, y'all don't even know who I was. And then it's like, I was mad. Still mad a little bit, but these people, they be trying it.
They do. But I don't know. I'm just saying.
I had thought about YouTube, though. I actually had a guy who we was gonna get together. We was gonna, I don't know. It needs to be strategically thought and planned out, because it will be the first formally speaking versus me getting on live and ranting and saying whatever. I'm mad because I seen it.
You gotta stop getting on live and ranting, and I think it should be set up more like you could tell the people. They'll do a Q&A where they can maybe ask you questions or send you. They can either email you questions or DM you questions, and then you can do a YouTube where you're basically answering, the questions and giving your side. I feel like you should do a real live YouTube of you giving your side or debunking or something of that nature, because at the end of the day,
it's getting old.
To be honest, it's beyond old.
Why is somebody still discussing it 3 years later? This is getting ridiculous. It's getting old. I don't understand why the audience ain't even tired.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if they wasn't discussing it, the show would be boring. So it's it's old, but they're gonna beat a dead horse. This not even that no more, sweetheart. This is all over. But it's we're gonna keep on talking about it because we need a storyline. We need something, or the show will be boring. It's that simple. I told them, I said, this show boring to me now, y'all.
After y'all done got to the juicy part, okay, he cheated. Boom.
Right.
What's next? Oh, she cheated. Boom. What's next?
Right.
What?
I don't know.
Now, back then, a year and a half ago, December 2021, you didn't know, but now a year and a half later, you want to be on the show. So, we all know that the millimeters and a lot of people on the show have started coming for her. She did put out a statement yesterday. She went live last night to clear up her name. And she's basically saying that, Latisha She's done her hair, I think she said a couple of times. She's not her regular stylist, and Latisha did not bring her on the show to start any problems. So her first post that she put out yesterday, and I won't read all of this because it is kind of long, but she says, "Let me be clear, y'all can't bully me." She says she's going to give the Love and Marriage Huntsville fans a couple of weeks to calm down. She says, "I have a feeling most of y'all will more than likely retract y'all's statements. However, in the meantime, here are the rules to my page." She said, "You can call her whatever, but don't threaten her or her kids." Then she takes it back and says, "Well, you can threaten her, just not her kids." And she says, to answer your questions, no, she is not Arionne's friend. So I guess she only was conversing with Arionne when she had her other page that was larger. I guess Arionne was following her. And when she was planning on moving to Huntsville, Arionne was just giving her some advice and telling her about the city. She said Arionne and her had stopped communicating long beforehand. And she said, no, Arionne did not send me to start drama with Mel. The girl and I don't communicate on any level, and that's all I will give y'all for now. She is not following Arionne, but Arionne is following her. And today, this morning, she put out another post. She said, "The best thing about life is knowing nobody can stop what God has in store for you. I'm only going to get better, stronger, and wiser in every aspect of my life. If I'm good today, tomorrow I plan to be great. I pride myself on being 100% myself, doing right by others, remaining humble but aware, staying coachable, approachable, and appreciative. No L's in life, only lessons. Sometimes you have to thank God for the problems you do have." Now, the fans were all in her comments. I'm sure they were also in her DMs. But someone says, "Sis, you have no idea what you've been pulled into. Tisha is using you as a weapon because of your connection to a chick that Mel left in the dust 3 years ago. Be careful not to slip and tell what you know about her husband's dirty D. I see you have a new fan in Stormy. Just know her insecure ASS is emotionally unstable as F. Her love will turn to hate the minute you get a little more shine to her. Kimmy is solid, so she don't give a F whether you're there or not. You cute, so all the men will definitely offer you some D, but turn into a B as soon as you turn them down. Oh, and watch your man around Carlos and Martell. Yep, he goes both ways. Coleslaw didn't tell you, but good luck." All of this is a mess, but she did respond back. She said, "I am crying laughing. You ain't have to read the whole cast off. But I can assure you, Tisha is definitely not using me to do that. When I started doing Tisha's hair on July 5th, I had already not talked to Arionne since October 25th. I did make her aware because a fake page I believe to be Arionne or maybe even Martell commented on Tisha's page that I was Arionne's friend. That was a year after Arionne and I were no longer speaking. If anything, Tisha knows that I definitely don't mess with Arionne, and she also knows why. I'm not a fake friend. If me and that girl was even a little cool, I honestly wouldn't have said anything to any of them pertaining to hair, which is how it all started anyways. So y'all stay tuned in, and then hopefully more questions will be better answered. And for the record, I don't know about the cleanliness or not of any husbands. I really just try to focus on my own. So, you guys, sound off below. Let me know what you think about all of this. But I must say, it is just extremely ironic how she talked about the show. She said it was boring. She wasn't watching it. But now all of a sudden, you want to be on the show and hope that we see more of you. And we all know that during her conversations with Arionne about the whole scandal, it almost kind of appeared that she was on Arionne's side. And, so we know somewhere along the line, she probably said some negative stuff about Melody. But I'll say this, anything that she has said, she might want to know that Coleslaw will tell it. So if it was something that was said, she just needs to know it will come out. But sound off below. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Please give this video a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from What's Happening.